A&E's reality hit Storage Wars revolves around the unknown, the bizarre, and the surprising, all of which lay safely ensconced within abandoned lockers. Despite the plethora of oddball items, there are certain discoveries that were bound to rise to the surface as exceptionally noteworthy. Barry Weiss, who is known as the Collector, may not be the most successful character on the show, but he certainly makes up for it with his entertaining commentary and hilariously questionable bidding decisions.
This has become personal. I got 28. This has become personal. I got 2,800. Take it out, baby. What's it at? 28. 29. I got 28. 3,000 there.
All of this was on full display when Weiss arrived late to an auction and quickly snapped up what appeared to be a worthless locker for an inflated $1,525. But Weiss's seemingly hair-brained mistake turned out to be quite on purpose.
You can only see somebody's mouth that's open with teeth, and that's all you can see. But I want it.
The Collector had spotted an interesting statue in the back, and his suspicions were quickly confirmed.
This piece got to be a one-of-a-kind.
The statue had real dentures and glass eyes, and its head had been hollowed out to house its own little scene.
There's pictures on the wall, there's a table with a lamp, there's the moon out the window, and there's incredible. This little troll.
The $6,000 appraisal that Weiss received wasn't enough to tempt his offbeat tastes, and the Collector chose to keep it for his own private collection.
Buddy. I'll see you later.
Take care.
Elvis Presley was the king of rock and roll, and there's no doubt that anything authentically relating to his life and death is going to carry some inherent value. But it was Storage Wars resident bad boy David Hester that walked away with the Presley motherlode in Season 1.
My curiosity is up because somebody has these newspapers wrapped and banded. So I'm thinking it's some type of collectible.
Hester managed to score a locker filled with thousands of newspapers featuring Elvis on the front page. It was the publication date that really mattered here. The vast collection of periodicals were all dated August 16th, 1977, the day Elvis died.
This is something that's just going to add up to hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars or even tens of thousands of dollars, I think.
With such a large quantity of high-valued newspapers, Hester knew he had a fortune on his hands, as proved to be the case when the vault of rock and roll treasures was valued at a whopping $90,000. While Storage Wars and its spin-offs bring treasure seekers to a wide variety of locales, they've yet to venture into the deserts of Asia. Thus, one can imagine the surprise when the ever-eccentric Mary Padian found a pair of camel saddles in a locker during the show's 8th season.
These are so cool! I just gotta figure out what the heck they are, so I know where to take them.
The antiques became even more interesting when she took them to be evaluated by a camel owner. Apart from being worth a pretty penny, the rare valuables turned out to be specifically made for shaggy, two-humped Bactrian camels. This species of camel is native to the rocky deserts of Central and East Asia, and are among the only truly wild camels still in existence.
3,000? That's double! Double hump! I'm pumped!
The Storage Wars crew has seen a lot, but they weren't prepared to encounter the occult. At least that seems to be the case, judging from Brandy Passanti's face after she bought a $900 locker midway through Season 5 that contained some voodoo paraphernalia.
I don't know what this spooky is, but I'm not touching it.
As Brandy and her team dug their way down the initial layers of worthless crap, they were surprised to find a small skull and antlers that immediately spooked them out.
This feels like some bad juju voodoo.
The supernatural concerns continued to mount as the voodoo collection was further unveiled. From trinkets and statues to chicken bones and beaks, the witch doctor's stash was about as unsettling as it gets.
I think this is what the chief holds when he sacrifices a virgin.
Check out some of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.